Alrighty. Hello everyone, this is going to be a collection update for October 2021. Here I've got a 825H soil compactor. And this is all the same stuff, D6, 963D, D6T, both D11Ts, and a D6K. Put the 24 over here. This is all the same. I have the bucket and the thumb on the 309. There's 301, 320F, generic 320 next gen back there, 349F, and a 336. D10T got moved over here. Got 627K, 21K, and the CCM 735B. I've got 970. I've got 973s. Yeah, all three of those down there. Two of the D8Ks and one of the 97Gs over there. So move over. Here I got my backhoes and wheel loaders. Got a 420E, 420D, 420F2. And 242D, 316, 38, and 322, I believe. 983B, yep. D9L, D10, D9H, 335F, 308, 323F, 323D, and a 323 next gen. 18, 16, 14, 12, and 140 M3s. These are my, so that's a 336 with the hex, 323 hex with hammer and other attachments, 330 hex, and 330 DL back there with a breaker on it. Got my two of my D11Ns back there. D8K and D7G. And the scrapers, we got the 657 with the 666 coal, 627K, and a 637K with a coal. And over here I've got the D6 LGP moved over here, D7E with it, D6R with a slope blade, D11N, D11 hex, 631K, what is that? 639. Yeah, it's by CCM. It's a 639D. I got the 657, or sorry, 651B. And I got the 336E. My 336D, I took the quick coupler off, and I put a V bucket on it. I'm going to do a cab swap on that so I get the cab guard off of it, and then that'll be it for this model. This is an old model I've had for a while, and I used to have it in a demolition configuration, and I no longer have that, so I'm gonna take, like I did, I'm gonna do a cab swap and get rid of that cab guard because it just doesn't look right with it being more of a utility machine now. I got the 2375Ls demo version, the sewer version. I got a 320 DL with a thumb back there. And my loaders, got 980K, 980M, 982K, there's 950K, 930K, 906M. So those are all the loaders. And yeah, here's a 390D, 375L, 374D, and a 349E. These are all my ME sticks down here. So. And I got a D10T, D11N, D9T, D10T2, D6 sorry, D5K, D8T, D8R, and the skid steer. 966K, I have the 988K in here now, and I have the 982M in here with it. I know I said I had it in the other case, but it's over here instead. 745, 740B, 740BJ. I have the 633D with the paddle wheel. I still need to glue this, I know. So, but and then the 631E is what that. 349E, 385CL, 320GC, 390F back there. And then I got the 57B, 37E, and the 37K scrapers. And up here, I've got my power screen, and I think that's my impact crusher, I believe. So, and then down here, this is new. This is a scale that I usually don't collect. This is a 187 scale Wolf tower crane. But I was given this by my boss. For those of you, I don't think I've ever said this on video, I'm a tower crane operator. And I work for a company. When we do jobs where we supply a crane, basically we call it a key account, or turnkey, we use Wolf. That's the company we like to use. So we do a lot of business for them. So they were giving my boss this model. He doesn't collect models. He knows I do. So he gave me this 187 scale tower crane. I actually really dig this model. I never really got into this scale. I know it's big for tower cranes. I generally collect 150, but it is a nice model for its size. And I do know that Conrad makes a Luffer. And so being that I have this and really actually enjoy this model and the scale, I want to put a Wolf 700B Luffer right up in this area. And then I've also been thinking about maybe a Conrad Wolf flat top, since I really dig the flat top cranes, or the Wolf cranes. So those would be the three that I think would look cool together in this little corner here. But we'll see what happens. For sure I want to get the Luffer. Anyway, moving on. Now we'll be doing the cranes, since I've gotten some things added to the collection here. I got a Manowak 555. That's my LTM 1050. Grove GMK 5130. It's all the same. Boom parts, Manowak 4100. I've got the LTM 11200. He's got full fly jib, no boom extensions extended out. As you can see, the screws on my counterweight tray, one of them basically broke and the other one just kind of fell out due to the weight. So I need to figure out the size screws that I'm going to need for this to get them and get that properly fixed. Crane Dude 07, if you're watching this, maybe you can tell me what size screw I need to get this properly fixed. I've got a Lamson Manowak 4100 standard, LR 1300, Manowak 16,000. So those are both in the windmill and fly jib luffing boom configuration. You can see my 630 back there, my Potane MDT 178. I got another one in red and white. My 4100W tower crane, the ringer's back there. Both of those have full extensions and everything, except for the tower is missing one tower section. Now I'll show you some of the newer stuff, smaller stuff. I've got a Tonkin Replicas link belt TCC 750 crawler hydraulic. I've got a Grow RT 540E. This has been a model that I've wanted for a while, and that's made by TWH. I finally pulled the gun on it online. So HS 855 with the drag line back there. I think I said it already. 81K self-erecting tower crane. Down here now I got the link belt 8080 rough terrain, and then of course the big old 18,000. Still need a read the hook block for it. It's just you know, really busy, and then my time off, I just don't really think to reeve a hook block on a crane. So crane model. I still have the LR 1600, LTM 1500, LTM 1350, and the Cabelco whatever model. I think that's the CK20. I can't remember what the model is on it, but it's the one Tonkin made. I got to finish getting those all assembled and then fit all those back in this area. So that's where that's going to go with all my cranes. So, and with my hoisting equipment, I've got my Cat telehandler. I don't know what the model is on that, but basically I have it with these because generally with cranes, especially rough terrain and telescopic crawlers and stuff, you have forklifts supporting them. So, yep, I'll move on. I've got everything up here. We've got the 349F thumb, my screens and crushers, 323D, 330D. Still got to get the power stripe decaling made for it, and a D6T. And we're back down here by the cranes again. This is where I'm going to talk about future models. So crane-wise, like I've stated, I want to potentially get the Wolf 187 scale flat top and luffer. With that luffer, I'd also get the US conversion kit with it. And then those would be in the office. 150 scale cranes, I really don't see anything, myself buying anything. There's nothing out that I don't already have, or basically just gets my attention. So I'm pretty much done with 150 scale crane stuff for a while, at least. Basically, I got this one because I didn't have a telescopic crawler, and then I actually tested for my hydraulic certs on this crane, and between always wanting the model and then actually operating the crane, I bought the model for it. Dirt stuff, I want to get, I have CCM models, 988Bs, the 657BE and 651E scrapers, and the 350Ls. Both versions of those are on order. Don't know when any of those are going to be out, but I have them on order. And then I've got die-cast masters. I want to get the D5, the D3, and then they have announced that they're going to make a 395, but that's still in drawing mode. They don't even have a prototype out yet for it, so that'll be quite a ways away. And then I do have some dirt models that I already own, but I'm going to order some more of them and do some custom stuff to them. I'm not going to say what it is I'm going to be doing to them, but you'll see them in future videos. I'll probably get those ordered and started working on those in the next couple of months, probably after Christmas. So that'll be it for this model collection update. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.